Well, hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new AviationJack video. I hope you're all doing super duper well. It has been quite a while, hasn't it, since I last filmed. The last flight we done was actually Luton to Innsbruck, and now we are going to be doing the return flight. But things are slightly different in this one because we are in a brand new computer, which is about time, to be honest. If you want to know the new specs of the PC, will be in the description now, the new and unupdated ones in the description of this video. It is quite a beast, to be honest, so hopefully everything runs really smoothly. So far I'm quite impressed, but yeah, we are in MSFS 2024, which I also haven't done a full flight yet in 2024, which is crazy, right? It's been out since, well, literally a month tomorrow. So yeah, we are going to get the Fenix A320 back from Innsbruck to the lovely Luton. Got GSX, we've got everything. I think I've installed everything I need. I don't entirely know, but hopefully you know, I'll fix things as we go along. But yeah, it's the first flight MSFS 2024 and the new PC, and it's just before Christmas, which is even better. And very shortly I shall be doing my festive flight as well, which I'm looking forward to. Okay, so I'll see you all in Valanta. Okay, so here we are in Valanta. This is our flight today, starting in Innsbruck in Austria, going to London Luton. We are on Vatsim. Hopefully it's all good on Vatsim, nothing happens. Cruising flight level 360 today on departing runway 08 and arriving runway 25 on the TOSFAN 1 November. Cruising flight level 360, flight time is about 1 hour 44 minutes, so we'll see how that goes. And that's pretty much all I can tell you, so let's get straight back into the sim. Right, well, here we are in the simulator. I still can't believe we're actually in MSFS 2024, to be honest. I hope everything goes smoothly in this sim today. No crashes would be good. Fingers crossed. Right, let's get everything switched on then. So we'll go battery 1. And then we'll go battery 2. Clonk, clonk. And external power. I might just reduce the sim sound a tiny bit. There we go. And we'll get our IRSs aligned like so. Cruise supply can come on. Nav lights on, seatbelts actually can stay off because we need to refuel the aircraft, and then that is all good. Come down to the pedestal, switch that to auto, switch this to Unicom as well, 122.8, hear a few voices, and then we'll come down to our Phoenix tab, tap to import from SimBrief, there we go, and we'll do the same over here. So ATSU on the right MCDU, AOC, flight init, flight data request, FMGC on the left and the init page. There we go, so that's all loaded. Do an init request. EGLF, where's that? Don't think I've heard of EGLF before. Invalid flight plan uplink, lovely stuff. What did I do wrong? Username. Ah. That looks better. I think I just spelled it wrong. Oh, actually saying that, I managed to find that one alright. Oh. Invalid flight plan uplink, but it found that one okay. Alright, we'll do things manually today then. That's the first thing we run into. I'm sure I'll fix it eventually. So LOWI/EGGW. I've not done this in ages, jeez. Flight number is EZ37 Juliet today. Cost index is... Actually, I forgot we've got this little tablet now, haven't we? This is fun. 14. Cruising flight level 360. Pop that in there. And then we'll do our flight plan. Before we do that, I do want to get GSX going. Is it integrated with this sim? Mass and balance. Possibly it's integrated. Right, let's load the aircraft. GSX boarding and refueling. We'll get them to do it all.
Truck is on its way.
Perfect. And then
boarding requested.
So while GSX does that, we'll get our flight plan loaded. So departing runway 08 on the Adil to Juliet. We'll insert that.
Passengers bus is coming.
Perfect. And then we'll start putting in the rest of our waypoints from Adillo. So Airways goes Yankee 703. Okay, so I actually think I know why we couldn't actually uplink the flight plan, because I haven't actually updated the air rack, which is what I completely forgot to do. So yeah, so it's missing a few waypoints in there, but we'll just deal with that when the time comes to it. Switch this to VOR, cruising 360, so we'll just set that straight away, like so. Perfect. We are still refueling. If we go outside, you can see the passengers are boarding, but we're also refueling. So yeah, still got a bit of time to go until everything finishes up. While we wait for that, we can have a look at our company message, receive messages, load sheets, and accept. And while we do that, let's get the ATIS, or we'll get the weather. Weather request, Lima, Oscar, Whiskey, India, Meta, yes. And then we'll have a look at the weather that we get. Oh, have I aligned the IRSs? No. Confirm. Okay, everyone, so once boarding has completed, I'll get back to you with the rest of the flight, because then we'll start planning. Okay everyone, so boarding has just completed, so we're going to start getting everything else ready now. It's really dark in here, as you can see. It's very dark outside, so because there's a lot of cloud. Anyway, yeah, aircraft loaded. We're going to send this information to the MCDU, like so. So if we go to the init page, that should all be in there, which it is. We'll do the perf page next, and we'll go to departure perf 08, and it is dry. We'll sync the load sheets. We're going to do a forced toga departure. Packs will be off. We'll sync the live weather as well, and calculate, and then this is everything we need. So we'll send it to the MCDU. We're going to do the flaps 1 departure, down 0.6 on the trim, and then our rotation speed is 123. 123. Perfect. That's our load sheet. 151 plus 5. It's too many infants. Beautiful. Okay, so let's get everything set up. So we'll turn on the APU now as well. That's all good. And we'll start that one up. And in a second we'll start to request push. Go to TA on here. Is that door shut? Let's shut that door. Got an Air France next to us now. And the Turkish Airlines, Eurowings, quite a bit around. Perfect. So APU is coming alive. But the door's shut. Don't even know. Should tell me down here. We go to doors. Yep, all the doors are shut, which is good. APU's available. APU bleed can come on. Beacon light can also come on. Now, whether or not GSX requests push and start for me, I don't know if I've got it integrated. Let's see if I have it set. Oh, I do. Good. Don't worry.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
That's fine by me. Right, so these stairs are going to go. No one else is in the way.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Innsbruck traffic, EZ37 Juliet pushing back from stand 6, Innsbruck traffic. Hopefully they heard that, because I think my mic's really low on Vatsim at the moment.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Here he comes. Beacon light. Why has GSX still got the boarding sounds going on? Or it's bugged out, hasn't it? Sure it will go soon. So we have to stand by for engine start because it is really cold, and actually I forgot to put on the departure perf that we will be using anti-ice. So we'll calculate that again. I don't think it's changed anything, but yeah, we'll send it. We'll send that back through. So we're going to want nose right, which is facing west because we're taking off runway 08. So does this work? Yes.
Commencing push. Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
Oh, I think it's starting to rain now. Beacon light. Cool.
Cabin crew, arm doors and cross-check.
Yeah, so I don't mind having to wait for engine start, to be honest. Because while we wait for the engines to start, we can have a little look at the scenery, which just looks so nice. Got some tables here inside the terminal. Very nice.
District traffic, France 1 Fox Alpha Lima also pushing back.
Oh, is it snowing? I think it's snowing. Very lightly. Oh, it actually is as well. That's cute. Well, I'm not going to change the data again. I said it was a dry runway, but it's obviously not a dry runway now. Oh, do you know what? Let's just do it, just to be safe. The runway is actually wet. So calculate. There we go. Send to MCDU. That's the last time I'm doing that.
We'll be waiting for the easyJet.
Parking brake set. It's going to wait for me. We'll start engine 1 first. And we'll just confirm. Oh, that's cool. Return to parking. Engine's not started. Call you back later.
Cockpit to ground. Engine's not started yet. I'll call you back later.
Ladies and gentlemen, please observe the cabin crew member closest to you as we are about to demonstrate the safety features of our Airbus A320 aircraft. Thank you.
I love the sounds. So good.
Ladies and gentlemen, A320.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Crew instructions.
We'll just do that.
Following safety procedures.
Make things a bit quicker.
Safety card found in your seat.
Right, engine 1's available. Starting engine 2.
Exit routes, oxygen masks, life jackets, and the brace position, which you must adopt if you hear brace, brace. There are crew are now pointing out the exits nearest to you.
I don't know if I mentioned it already, but I don't have FS Sidestick Pro. For some reason, it's not validating my key, so it's going to look quite static. But minor things. I've already emailed them, hoping to get a response soon. So hopefully they do reply and activate the key again. It's one of those things you just can't really fly without that program. Just adds quite a bit of realism to it.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Right, engine 2 is nearly started. Nearly there.
Clear. Right, clear.
Gonna set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the trim. Engine 2 is available. Flaps 1. And we'll set max auto brake like so. Arm the spoilers. Taxi, runway tunnel flight. APU can come off. And we're going to do packs off departure. I'm also doing anti-ice on all of the engines and the wings.
When outside, inflate
Cool. Right.
If it fails to inflate,
Innsbruck traffic, easy 37 taxi into runway 08, Innsbruck traffic.
and whistle for attracting attention. The cabin crew
Innsbruck traffic, Air France 1 Alpha Lima. We are pushing back when clear of the easyJet.
Park and brakes released. We'll do a bit of thrust.
information regarding your safety on board can be found in the
Perfect.
magazine.
And we'll go
We
full
hope you have a
left.
great flight.
Checked. And full right. Checked. Full up. And full down. And I'll do full rudder left, full rudder right. Ish. Left. Right. There we go. We moved. Okay, let's go. Brakes test. Brakes work good. Look how wet the ground is now. It's like sleet, isn't it? Half snow, half rain. Air France is pushing. Does look really good though, I can't lie. Sim is looking really good. Okay, let's do a quick cabin check. Which I don't know why I've done that because they do it themselves, don't they? Oops. Would you take off config test normal? Just need to do predictive wind shear. There we go. Let's have the weather radar on. Auto.
Cabin crew seeks to
Auto.
take
Auto. CARA. There we go.
The cabin is now secure for takeoff.
Beautiful. Right, I don't think there's any traffic coming in. Looks pretty clear to me. So we'll turn on those landing lights, those strobe lights, and the takeoff lights. Get everything on. Visibility has really dropped. Innsbruck traffic, easy 37 Juliet backtracking runway 08, Innsbruck traffic. I gotta get rid of that camera feature.
Innsbruck traffic, Air France 1 Alpha Lima taxiing to 08 Alpha.
This wing bounce is even better than I remember it. It's like they've updated that as well. Wing flare's looking very good. Right, lovely. Let's backtrack. Do the wipers actually work?
7279 pushing back from stand 7 to face to the right for departure from
Think so,
runway
just
8
about.
Innsbruck traffic.
I really do hate how sensitive it is. Okay, let's swing it all the way to the right. Innsbruck traffic, EZ37 Juliet, taking off runway 08, Innsbruck traffic. Okay, let's go then. So 50%.
Innsbruck traffic, Air France 1 Alpha Lima, backtracking and lining up runway 08 behind.
And Toga. And Toga SRS now. 100 knots checked. V1, rotate. Positive climb, gear up. Start the clock. We're going to keep ourselves in Toga just until we reach like a safe altitude. Just want to climb up pretty quick. We'll go autopilot 1. Disarm the ground spoilers. It's because we've got such a high pitch that if we put it into climb thrust, we're just going to lose a lot of speed, which I don't particularly want. Right, we'll switch on the packs.
Innsbruck traffic, Air France 1 Alpha Lima, taking off runway 08.
Right, we'll go thrust to climb. Now we're clear of the terrain. Perfect, and standard, both sides. Hopefully our speed increases soon. After this, well, I will do after this waypoint here. Then we can put our flaps in. Speed is going to start to increase. Just broke through the cloud layer. Got a nice tailwind as well. Right, terrain can come off. Keep it on the weather radar instead. WX plus turbulence. There we go. And flaps can finally come up. And I shall leave it there, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the first sector, the first half of this flight. And I shall see you all when we get closer to Luton. So far, so good. Yay! Bye bye. Well, hello everyone, welcome back to the flight deck. So, we are going to start planning the arrival into Luton. We've been in the air for about 50 minutes, so we should have about 45 minutes left of the flight. So far, so good, really smooth, really lovely. The day out there isn't too good though, you can see it's quite a cloudy day. I don't know what Luton looks like to be fair, but we'll find that out now. My flight's Meta at Luton, scattered at 1,906 degrees, km/s, so... to be honest, not clear either. But anyway, let's plan the arrival. So the winds were 210, so we landed ILS 25, and the star we was on, let's get our cheeky EFB out, the star was on was the TOSV 1 November, which is this one here. Insert that, go down to the bottom of the MCDU page, make sure there's no discontinuities, which there is, so we'll just get rid of that. Go to the perf page, next and next. The QNH was 1017, temperature was 6 degrees, and it was 210 at 10 knots. 210/10. Perfect. We'll do flaps 4, 138 would do, and that looks good to me. Right, there we go everyone, I will see you all closer to top of descent. I hope you enjoy the rest of the flight. Bye bye. Welcome back to the flight deck, everybody. So yeah, we're just past 10,000 feet or 9,000 feet now, and we're not too long away from Luton itself. We're going to start decelling to about 220 knots once we reach Zagazo waypoint. We are still on Vatsim, no ATC around. Also, it is a weekday at 2 o'clock, so or 2:30, so everyone's at work. So yeah, quite a quiet network today. Although Innsbruck this morning was really busy, wasn't it? It was quite busy. Anyway, landing lights are on, seatbelt signs are on, everything up here is done. Yeah, now we've just got to wait to actually arrive. Sim itself is looking really nice. My first actual full flight in 2024 seems to be going pretty well so far, which is good. It's not as cloudy as I thought it was going to be either, to be fair. Start bringing that down to 3,000. Okay, so there's another aircraft currently coming onto final into Luton, so we're just going to slow down a little bit more down to 180, just so we can try and let them in first. I'm sure it'll be absolutely fine, but I feel we're going to kind of cut it quite close if I don't slow down. So yeah, let's set flaps 2. Oh, it's raining. Set flaps 2, there we go. And it's a bit more cloudy now, isn't it? Perfect. QNH1015, so we've got that set. Ready to go. Hopefully a nice smooth landing rate would be nice as well. Can make that a tiny bit smaller. It's quite a weird approach that we've done, to be fair. If I show you quickly, that's what we've done. We're going to come in like this, in, and then take a right turn. So it is a pretty weird approach. Cool, I'm happy now because they're on their final. We're going to arm approach as well. And autopilot 2. I love this wing view. Love it. Right, so we have captured the localizer. Just let those guys finish that conversation. Yeah, so captured the localizer now, so that's all good. Got approach armed. We're currently doing 175, so we've reduced speed to about 160 knots now. We're about 11 miles out. We'll start lowering the gear once we start to set on the glide slope and also have visual with the runway. Perfect. There's a runway in front of us, we can see that. I think we'll activate approach phase if it hasn't already. No, it has. Cool. So 138 is our approach speed. Okay, let's go gear down. flaps 3. And oh, well, that's not our final landing speed, is it? 138.
Nordhold approach, Easy Echo, Echo Bravo, Niner 812
What
is
is
type
that?
Airbus 2 miles north of Echo Golf 5 Victor Papa, 2,500 feet, request flight following.
What the hell was that?
Easy Echo, Echo
Oh,
Bravo
be
9
quiet. Where's the
812
ATC
Nordhold
button?
approach. Squawk 2 tree 7.
Is that it? How do you get rid of... Yeah, we're not gonna listen to you. 122.8. That was really... That came out of the blue then. I was like, what is that? 122.8. Don't want to hear any of that jibber jabber. Thank you very much. Right, okay, we'll go flaps 4. There we go. Perfect. What? It's all gone a bit weird now all of a sudden. Luton traffic, Easy 37 Juliet finals runway 25. Luton traffic. Okay, let's discount the autopilot. My first actual landing of MSFS 2024. Let's see how it goes. Don't expect too much. I think it's really sensitive, the controls. I think it's turned down the sensitivity a bit. It's like really responsive. A bit too responsive actually. Continue.
Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow.
40, 30, 20, retard.
And touchdown. Reverses green. Decel. 60 knots, manual braking. There we go, everybody. Welcome to Luton. Landing rate was -59. Somehow. I should have done the flight recorder for that one, damn it. Okay, slow down here. Take a right turn. Luton traffic, Easy 37 Juliet, vacated runway 25. I need to disable that camera thing because I can't see anything. Okay, taxi to the right.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cabin crew will shortly be leaving their seats to perform
Switch off
safety
LS and LS.
However, we ask
Master
that
switch
you
on.
remain seated until the fasten
Strobe lights
sign
off.
is switched
Start the
off.
APU up.
Portable electronic devices
Stop the
for
clock. 1 hour
messaging,
52
calls,
minutes.
or internet access may now be used. Please make sure you take all your personal belongings with you, checking in the seat pocket, underneath the seat, and in the overhead lockers. Do
Go up the hill.
Captain and the crew, it has been our pleasure looking after you today. Our ground crew will help you complete your journey.
Minus 59, that's really good. Quite impressed with that. It's quite annoying how there was no ground bounce though, but hey ho. It was windy as well. Cool, AVB can come on. Don't like done nothing. Let's go here, we'll go to gate 8. Main apron 8, no. Let's just connect some random. There we go. Perfect. And taxi light can come off. Oh, there's an aircraft there. Perfect. Tiny bit more. Nice. Parking brake sets. Engine 1 cut off. Engine 2 cut off. There we go. And welcome to London Luton Airport, everybody. Beacon light off.
Cabin crew disarm doors.
Seatbelt signs off.
Deboarding requested.
Deboarding requested. External power can come on. APU can now come off. Is he dancing for us? Don't think he is. That's a shame. Well, there we have it, everybody. Welcome to Luton. I hope you all enjoyed this rotation. And there's a massive gap in it, but I really did enjoy it. Actually, with a new PC and everything like that. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed it. Flight request, if you want to do a flight request, then please do ask in the, what do you call it, the forum below. Yeah, and you can also add some 2024 flights into there as well now, which I'll update it soon. The land rate was minus 59. Very good flight, if you ask me. Enjoyed it loads, and it's nice to actually be in airports where there's don't have to worry about performance, you know. It's all looking good. My only thing is, why do some of these liveries have no landing gear? Which is a bit concerning. Oh well, at least we got something to look at. Yeah, anyway, thank you all for watching this video. I see you all in the next one. Probably another 2024 video, maybe in the A300 possibly. We'll see. But yeah, thank you for watching. See you in the next. Have a good day. Bye bye.